I'm Stevie Ward.
I'm Roxy Gallagher.
Welcome to Leeds Rhinos TV.
Coming up on the show,
We catch up with Sam Horner and the rest of the Leeds Rhinos Foundation staff on their visit to the Herd Farm.
Stevie goes behind the scenes of Adam Cuthbertson's secret collection of artwork.
Roxy and Junior Food catch up with some very talented junior fans and Rhino staff as they carry out matchday preparations.
We bring you an exclusive lesson from the talented Ryan Hall as he proves that maths lessons can be less complex than you think.
And don't forget to check out the rest of our talented team in this episode's Players Probe and Who Are Ya sections as they perform some of their own favourite hits. Welcome to Leeds Rhinos TV.
We're here at Herd Farm with the Leeds Rhinos Foundation to check out the Score to Explore outdoor activity programme. I'm here with Paul Prince, the site warden at Herd Farm. Paul, tell me, what is Herd Farm?
Herd Farm is an activity centre, a residential centre for young people in Leeds. We also have groups that come outside of Leeds. A gentleman called Councillor Brian Walker, who was the Labour leader in 1999, put £2 million of taxpayers' money into the farm. It was a derelict farm. It took 18 months to restore it, at the cost of £2 million. And here we are today, 17 years later, and all children from all walks of life, young people with disabilities, access Herd Farm and have an amazing time. We've got zip wires, we've got giant swings, we've got assault courses, we've got a high ropes course, we've got a leap of faith, we've got a Jacob's ladder, we've got a crate stack, we've got archery, and we've also got our Melvusian village, our iron-aid roundhouses, which are down the bottom of the field, which the primary schools access because it's in their national curriculum.
Wow, that's brilliant. So tell me a bit more about your role within Herd Farm. What do you do here?
My role is to make sure that the young people come here are safe, and one of my roles is to inspect all our equipment to make sure that it's in date and it's fit for purpose.
So is this swing safe then? Because
It's
I want to have
brand
a little
new.
go at this afterwards.
It's brand new.
Is that all right?
Our giant swing has just recently been built. It now accommodates 3 people at a time. It'll hold 60 stone.
Okay.
So
I might just be all right then,
It
do you
just
think?
might just be all right.
So tell me a bit about, other than the facilities, how does this help children in the community?
Young people get an awful lot out of Herd Farm just for the fact the majority of Herd Farm staff are qualified youth workers.
Right.
So we're trained to bring out the best in a young person, and you'll find that at the end of a residential, a young person will have excelled in their activity, as well as teamwork, making new friends and interacting with Herd Farm staff as well.
So how do children get involved with coming to Herd Farm and being part of all these amazing facilities that are here available?
Well, Herd Farm is well advertised now. We have our own website. Schools access, we put out mail shots. Most of 90% of the schools in Leeds access Herd Farm and come here either for a full week's residential or a 2.5-day residential. We are open 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year. We're now doing corporate volunteers that come and help us support to maintain our grounds.
Sounds brilliant. So should we go take a look?
Yes,
Let's
by
go
all
take
means,
a
come on,
look.
let's have a look, guys.
my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to reach out my hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Nobody say, nobody on.
I'm with Sam Horner, our Leeds Rhinos Foundation Community Development Officer. Tell me a little bit about your role, Sam.
Yeah, I work with the community clubs in the Leeds and district area, looking at education, development and rugby league coaching and training.
So tell me a bit about what's going on today at Herd Farm.
Right, well, Herd Farm, we've got loads of activities here. We've got 40 kids from 11 clubs that are here, and they're doing Zorb stuff at the moment, Zorb football. They've been doing the assault course, the giant swing, and they're massively getting involved in loads and loads of activities.
So how do these children get selected to come here and be part of Herd Farm, the facilities? How do they get selected?
Yeah, well, this is a new partnership, but how the selection happens is that we work with on a scheme called the Ambassador Club Scheme. The scheme has got 36 members now, member clubs, and we've got 11 clubs, as I said earlier, 11 clubs represented here and 40 kids from the under-12s. The selection is that we offer that out to all the ambassador clubs who've got an under-12s, and this is the result. We've got, as I say, 40 kids loving it today.
Well, in terms of getting involved, should we go and have a little go at the zombie nerf?
I don't know if I can get in there.
Let's go and go.
All right, let's have a go then.
Nobody see, nobody on. Well, I would like to hold my little hand. Have you been proud? I would like to hold my little hand. Have you been proud?
Ben, so what team do you play for?
Shawcross Sharks.
Brilliant. And so you're here today at Herd Farm. What's been your favourite part so far?
The zorbing, what we've just been doing.
What you've just been doing here?
Yeah.
And what do you want to get out of this week, do you think?
Just make new mates and so you can have a laugh on rugby pitch with them.
And have you done that already?
Yeah.
That's great. So you say you've made new friends. What's going to happen when you have to face them on the pitch as the opponent?
Well, you're just going to smash them and have a laugh with them.
Brilliant. High five. So Luke, tell me a bit about what you've been doing so far today.
We did an obstacle course over there and we've just been playing Zorb football.
Great. And what do you think you're going to get out of this week, spending time at Herd Farm?
I think we're going to make lots of new friends.
Yeah? And what team do you play for?
Shawcross Sharks.
Ah, right. And what's going to happen when you're on the pitch with your opponent, who you've made friends with?
Yeah, I'm going to try to smash them as hard as I can.
There's a lot of smashing going around here. So what are you doing next?
I'm not sure yet.
Are you going to go on the big swing? I've heard a lot about that, or archery.
I think we're doing that tomorrow. I think we might be doing archery next.
Brilliant. Well, enjoy the rest of your week.
I would like to reach out my hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Nobody say, nobody on.
So in terms of why we're here, tell me about your role and what you do at Leeds Rhinos Foundation.
Well, I've been with the foundation a year now. My role's based in primary schools around Leeds. I'm based in 6 primary schools, just basically teaching their curriculum, PE and after school clubs.
So how has working at Leeds Rhinos helped in your personal development then?
Well, I came from a small club over in Featherstone to Leeds, and it's opened up my eyes a lot to the kind of different teaching teaching styles you have to do in Leeds and the different kids and the different environments. So I'm currently doing my teaching qualification as well. So hopefully I want to be a teacher in the long term.
So what have you valued most about working with the Leeds Rhinos Foundation?
The massive thing in the foundation is camaraderie. We've got such a good team, and a lot of people don't realise what goes on behind the scenes at Leeds. Like coming out here today, there's a lot of hard work and a lot of hard working people, and we all just work together. It's unbelievable, the camaraderie between us all. And there's a mixed group of people as well. We've got loud ones, quiet ones. We've got a England international female rugby player.
Wow.
We've got coaches, level 3 coaches who coach at high standard, so it's a fantastic basis to learn off and work with other people.
And in terms of getting involved, how can people sat at home viewing this, how can they get involved with becoming part of the Leeds Rhinos Foundation or helping out in any way?
Well, basically, if you go onto our foundation website, there's an email address if you do want to volunteer your time on any of the events going on, because I know these guys have been looking for volunteers to come down and help out, and this is going to grow over the next few years. Get in touch, send in your CV and get it on file, because you'll miss out coming to work at a brilliant place.
So that could be you. Check it out. Yeah!